Let's look at some of the tools at the top of the test. So I'm still on this page, the very first page that had this article about Amelia Earhart. And notice that near the top it says 1 of 18. So even though there were 2 test items over here and I gave 2 answers, this was all just 1 question. So there are some buttons up here at the top of the page. There's a right arrow and a left arrow button. If I click on the right arrow, I go to the next test item. If I click on the left arrow, I go back to the previous test item. If I click on review, it'll show me my status as far as taking the test. And it shows me that I've answered question 1. I've not answered question 2. I have looked at it, but I've not answered it, so it says not answered, and all the others it says not viewed. Now if I go back up to the top of the page and click on return to question, there's a button that says flag. So if I click on flag and then go back to review, it shows me that I flagged question 1. So even though I already answered it, maybe I want to go back and check it later. So I'll remember to do that. Now I'll return to question 1 again. If I click flag again, I'll unflag it. I've got a mouse pointer. If I click on that, and I've already clicked on that, so my mouse is a mouse pointer or a finger, and I can use that to select answers in multiple choice questions. If I click on the X, that's the answer eliminator, so that would allow me to cross out answers that I know I don't want. So let's say I haven't answered this Part A question yet, and I go through and I decide that I know Part B is not the correct answer, so I click on the answer eliminator and then click on answer B, and that puts a big red X over it, so I know I've eliminated that answer. And then when I want to get out of the answer eliminator, I'm going to go back up here and click on the pointer again.